42 million women have abortions each year. Abortion is the intentional termination of a baby after it has been conceived in the womb. Abortion comes from the Latin word aborto, which means to abort, miscarry, or terminate. Ever since the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision, women had the right to make medical decisions on their body. Basically, if they wanted to have an abortion, they had more right than anyone to do so, which a lot of people can say is correct, but on the other hand, we have to look at it, they're discarding of a human life. 50 million women have been killed since Roe v. Wade. I don't know about you, but I think that number is way too high, and just, it's not working out. 50% of women who have abortions are 25 and younger. I look at my friends, I look at family, and I think, people my age are going through this horrible, horrible tragedy, and there's not enough people doing anything to stop it. It's horrible. Not to mention that 83% of women are unmarried having abortions. 83% is a number that is just so high that we need to get the word out to stop it. There are two ways you can have an abortion. You can have a surgical abortion or a medical abortion. You can take pills to abort the baby depending on how many months you're along. A surgical abortion is really, really, really hard to describe. A surgical abortion doesn't happen very often because most women decide to terminate pregnancy after they find out. So all they have to do is go into the doctor, take a pill, and the baby's gone. God teaches us to love one another and treat human life, the best we can. In the Ten Commandments, God teaches us, thou shalt not kill. I think that's something, God wants us to follow, and rules we're supposed to live by. God gave us those set of rules to guide our lives around. I feel that women do have very, very hard lives. Some women, get in unfortunate circumstances, like rape victims, who I can't even start to imagine what they go through, especially if they have a baby. I still believe that adoption is why, there's so many mothers out there looking for children that can't have babies. I feel like abortion is wrong. I feel like at the time a baby is conceived, it's a baby. It's a human life God gives to a woman. Yes, some may say that a woman has their own right to decide what they want to do with their bodies. But, on the other hand, we sentence criminals who murder people to prison sentences. What's the difference with killing an innocent baby in a womb? The baby has a heartbeat. The baby moves inside the mother's womb. It lives off the mother. It grows inside a mother. God sends us children for a reason. God wants us to create a family. God wants us to be happy and to make our children happy. I feel like abortion is something that doesn't get talked about enough. There's not enough being said or done about abortion. I think there needs to be abortion walks, just like cancer walks. There needs to be places where women can go to seek guidance, instead of just being able to go to a doctor and take a pill and be done. I think we need to do more to help women in these situations. Women need our help, and I feel like if we did more to help them, maybe the 50 million women that died since 1973 would come down quite drastically. Thank you.